The setup on this printer was super simple. It took all of 5 minutes. I was able to make copies of pics on my phone wirelessly. You'll have to download the Canon app on your phone if you plan to use your phone as the means of printing and sending over jobs to the printer. I also believe that you'll need to have Wi-Fi or Bluetooth capabilities. I used Wi-Fi. I had no problems using the scanner to scan some documents that I needed to email over to my wellness coach. I was able to scan them on the printer, view them right in the app and save them as a PDF file, attach and email them all on my iPhone 7 Plus. Excited that I will no longer have to go to my local Staples or Office Depot to handle some of my basic print and copying needs. I love how I'm able to just print something right off my phone as well. The color options are an added bonus as well. I got the coral option, which is more powdered pink. And since pink is my favorite color, I want to almost say that it's one of my favorite things about it. But I think I'm loving that I can now print off all my favorite photos at home the most. Sorry Walgreens, but I'm on my own now. Capable color with black and white option. Canon technical and driver support has been a bit longer term and higher quality than the HP and Brother products tried over the past decade or so. I had trouble installing the cartridges, but it was because I read fine as the label, that isn't the relay. One cartridge fits on the left side, and one on the right, and they are not interchangeable. Ask someone else to try, they're likely to get you unstuck, albeit while humiliating you. Interesting use of QR code to push the URL for the startup instructions. See photo. It might be widely used, but was the first time seen integrated into the tiny LCD screen of the budget printer. This printer is very low cost, the cost is of course in the consumables. Can't comment on that as of yet, but the XL version of the cartridges, one for color, one for VW, cost around $30 each from Canon Direct. If you have a long password, you'll suffer through a painful manual Wi-Fi setup. Choose the network and enter the password one painstaking character at a time. How about allowing a USB or Bluetooth keyboard? Apparently only 4 GHz networks are supported. The Pixel 2 Android setup involved grabbing the Canon printer driver from the Play Store, once the printer had joined the network. It worked fine the first time, printing a Google Doc file. For Windows 10, Teresa provided DVD, but we just downloaded the exe from Canon to enable the setup. We had to use the manual Wi-Fi method. Whatever automatic was, it didn't work. Manual wasn't difficult on the Windows desktop end of the proposition. We used Hamrick View Scan to test the scanner capabilities at higher resolution. See attached sample. At 1200p over Wi-Fi, it's pretty slow, a couple of minutes for the sample show, which produced a 166 megabytes file. For routine OCR you might not need this resolution. There is other software provided by Canon but not tested here. There are freeware options that we find to work better over the long run, though a YMMV. Possible cons when we experienced a paper jam, the paper ended up inside the cartridge rail, which seemed like it might cause a serious problem down the road. Then again, maybe that's a benign place. The unit apparently does a lot of shutdown diagnostics or good housekeeping network etiquette. It can take 15 to 30 seconds to shut down. It does warn you through the LCD screen. Both LCD diagnostics are relatively comprehensive compared to what we're used to. They identify cartridges in use, type of paper, Wi-Fi settings, etc. Click link in description for more reviews.